For former dancer and actress Robia LaMorte, her teen years were filled with hope and excitement. At 16, she landed her first job, dancing backup for teen pop diva Debbie Gibson.
It was really exciting to feel like all the years that I had been training, and I really did train seriously, 5 hours plus a day. So when finally I felt like I broke through and now all of a sudden I was a working dancer, it was really exciting. I felt like, okay, this is happening for me.
But it wasn't growing up in Tinseltown that made Robia want to get into show business. It was a smash hit movie she saw in the 80s. Need a hint?
When I was about 12 years old, I saw the movie Flashdance, and that was it. I realized, oh my gosh, this is an actual career. Like, I didn't know that you could do that. So I saw that movie, I was mesmerized, and I'm not kidding you, the next day I went out and got a big perm, like Jennifer Beals, cut off all the sweatshirts, had a million pairs of leg warmers that I wore every single day to school, and I was like, this is it. That's what I'm gonna do for my career.
Robia went on to dance in more than 30 music videos. Then came her big break. You danced with Prince and toured with him. What was that like?
That was a phenomenal experience.
When the tour ended, Robia tried her hand at acting. Once again, she was a huge success, landing roles on Beverly Hills 90210, Buffy the Vampire Slayer, and The Pretender. Although she enjoyed the luxuries that came with stardom, Robia was searching for something she couldn't find at any boutique or Hollywood party.
The one thing that money can't buy and success can't buy and all those things cannot buy is that deep peace and that deep sense of rest.
A life of excess was weighing her down.
I'm still smoking a million cigarettes a day. I'm still shopping above my means. I'm still just feeling that torment. The mind can't rest, still feeling uncomfortable in myself, feeling self-conscious, feeling eating issues and body image issues. So I got very drawn into the New Age movement, yoga, meditating. You know, I was always trying to look for that thing that would make me feel at rest inside of myself.
Around that time, one of Robia's New Age friends became a Christian and challenged her to read the New Testament.
My friend made a lot of sense to me. You know, she was like, you're reading every book on the planet about God, spiritual books, but you've never read the Bible. And I don't think an intelligent person can refute that logic. Like, okay, I need to at least read the Bible.
So driving in her car one day, she made a deal with God.
I said, all right, God, you know I believe in you. That's not a question. I believe in you, but I don't get the whole Jesus deal. If Jesus is the only way, if Jesus is the truth, then you need to show me. You need to make it clear to me in a way that I will understand. All of a sudden, in the middle, my car is in the middle of a pack of like Hell's Angels, Christian bikers. And my little car's in the middle. I've got him on the front of me. I've got him on the sides of me. And I'm thinking, how ironic. Here I am praying, and I've got the Hell's Angels all around me. And I look a little closer to the bikes in front of me, and they've got their leather jackets on. And on the back of their jackets, there's a big cross, and it says, "We ride for Jesus." So I just laughed, of course. I'm like, all right, God, you're funny. You're personal. You're real.
Robia spent months poring over the Bible and decided it was time to visit a church. She went to a few services, and she knew she had a decision to make.
God, you are God, and Jesus is the way, the truth, and the life. No one comes to you but through him, and I want to come to you. I want to be with you. So said the prayer, very simple. It doesn't have to be an eloquent prayer. You know, Jesus, I believe who you are. I believe that you're the Son of God. Come into my heart. Be the Lord of my life instead of me being the main decision maker and the Lord of my life. You be the Lord of my life. And then just take me on the journey.
After becoming a Christian, she felt that the showbiz part of her life was coming to an end.
When I was starting to get strong in God, I was saying no to certain roles. You know, I didn't want to go to work every day and say things that were so contrary. You know, it was like, these are all the things I'm trying to kind of kill in myself. So they're so contrary to where my heart is and to what I believe. So it just started to get to the point where there was a divide.
In 1999, Robia walked away from her acting career and into full-time ministry.
And God starting to teach me how to, when I was feeling uncomfortable, come to him, talk to him, like David did in the Psalms. He wasn't trying to be perfect before God and say these beautiful, lovely prayers. He was coming before God venting. I'm like, ugh, I hate this person. I feel like this. I want to kill. He was honest, and he let God into those places. So the Lord started to show me how to let him into those feelings.
Robia takes the lessons she says the Lord has taught her and shares them with audiences across the country.
And that there are tools in the Bible. The Bible is practical. It is full of tools.
People are searching and seeking for that sense of rest. And that's the main thing I would say that God's given me. There's nothing like it. There's nothing like a life in God.